Morning. Happy Saturday. Hope it's been a good morning so far. I hope you've had some really good coffee or tea or soda, whatever it is you drink in the morning. Hopefully it's not soda, but I know there are people that do. One day I may have to give up coffee. I'm not sure which day that is, but I'm not looking forward to it if I ever do. It's snowing again today. Leave it to Illinois. And I think this may be the end of it, and spring weather will actually be here by next weekend. It'll be so nice. Let's go ahead and get to a card pull. Let's start with our Oracle card. Made it through my second full week back to work. It was pretty exciting. And I don't seem to be as tired today. Yeah, I was out. I was out of work for a couple months because of COVID. Completely for a couple months and then part-time for a while. COVID gave me lots of time to get close to the divine, my Father, my angels. Definitely something good came out of COVID. I'm here making videos to share with you and whoever else might watch. Might not be today, might be tomorrow, might not be for a year, who knows? Right? But at least they're here, and I feel good making them, so. Yep. Time to simplify. We're definitely going to keep it simple, so. With the new moon, it's time for new beginnings, right? Set some intentions if you want, if you haven't already. I did mine on the spring equinox, and I'll renew those, or I'll redo those after I review them towards the end of April. Find your flow state. Choose joy and ease. It's the boat floating on the river with the bird. Finding that peace, just simplify. Simplify is a good thing because in this instance, I'm pretty sure it's telling us just to let it flow. I mean, I'm feeling it today. Just simplify. Let that divine in. Let the peace in. I think it's easier that way. Let's pull some cards. Let's see where we're at today. We'll pull these. That flow state. Time to simplify. Like the monks. Or the nuns. Or those living in a commune. Time to simplify. That could be, right? I mean, when you can simplify your life and commune with nature and the divine 24/7, I mean, that would be pretty amazing, right? I mean, I try. We got a great job. We have to make videos now. Simplify. Community. Community is important. Community is important to everyone. I realize it more and more now. I kind of stayed away from everybody for a very long time. Trying to heal. Stay close to the divine. Trying to make it in this world. After a very dark, dark night of the soul. It was hard. There wasn't that much knowledge back then. as there is today about awakenings, rebirths. It was definitely a time. You know, I know that with my experience, I could help others going through it, because I went through a lot. I really did. You know, it was brutal. Truly. But I learned a lot. So in that essence, it's really good. My knowledge and experiences through my awakening years ago, and, you know, still today striving to be all that much closer to the divine. I could definitely help you on your journey. Alright, let's pull a card. And we want to pull 3? Okay, let's pull 3 cards. I just keep pulling more and more cards. It's okay. Let's see what we got here. This way, this way, this way. Alright. Time to simplify. We have the mother of creativity. She is with us. I know she's with me today. I have all kinds of creative inspiration going through me today. I may even be able to come up with a way to add more value to what I offer to people. Maybe. I've got a lot of ideas, you know, about what I could offer you that you could just, you know, look at and know that it's a good thing to do. And the mother of creativity, she's definitely flowing. You gotta keep her flowing today. Cleansing. Yes, we are cleansing ourselves. We are purging. We are. Just like that snow out there is cleansing the earth. Kissing it goodbye. Oh, yes. And success. I'll show you. Let's see. The cleansing. It's the mandala with the frogs. The beginning of spring. True cleansing. Right? The snow touching the earth. The divine running through us. God's love flowing through the universe. Right? No matter how you want to look at it. The divine. Absolutely. And when we simplify, we can stay closer to the divine. We don't need a lot of gadgets or a lot of things to stay that close to nature, to listen to our hearts. We really can simplify it and just ask, you know, to feel that divine light. Just ask for, you know, the spirit to come and just fill your body, your heart up. It really is quite easy. You know, no need to overthink that. And yeah, success. We definitely are gonna have success. I can feel it. I feel successful already. I don't know about you, but I do. The fact that I can get here and make these videos, and I feel so much love in my heart, right? I think that's success, right? I feel really good inside. I feel loved. By, you know, by the earth, the moon, the stars, my Father in heaven, Mother Earth, the divine. I feel it, right? Okay. Let's pull another card, shall we? Let's, which one shall we pull? Let's pull 3 more of these. What do you say? 3 more? 1 more. See where we're at. Just 1 more? Okay. I could pull cards all day and just keep communicating. Let's see if we can get this. Courage. Oh. That's why they wanted me to pull one more card. Courage. To trust, right? To truly trust the divine. The courage. To know that everything's going to be okay. Just to let it all go. You know, and live for the divine. Live for God. Live for the universe. The good in your heart. Just to trust. Have that courage just to know that everything's going to be all right. You know, I mean, because it is. We got the blessings coming down from heaven, right? Just coming down, and we know. We just need to stay centered right here. Have that courage to do what it is we need to do. And not worry about what other people think. Absolutely. We'll find that within ourselves together if we need to. Alright, let's go ahead and pull another card. We'll pull an oracle, an earth oracle. Hi, Ziggy Zig. My kitty. What you doing? Is that right? He likes to talk. He doesn't meow. Not really. That chortle or whatever. He likes to try and talk. Ziggy Zig. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, well, hold on. My rescue feral, Ziggy Stardust. Named after that song by David Bowie. Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Alright. Courage. We're going to find the courage to know deep inside, just to trust. Let that love come. Oh. Rest. Rest our weary souls. Trust. We've done so much over the past couple of weeks. Maybe it is time to let our hearts rest and our minds rest. And just trust. Have that courage, right? To trust the universe. That everything's going to be okay. I know we need another card or two or three. I am going to do that new moon reading. I haven't done it yet. It's okay. I'm going to do it. I know the new moon, is now. Just, wanted to get our daily reading done. This is my main focus at the moment until I start doing one-on-one or taking on a client to help them. I'm not quite there yet. I mean, I would be if somebody wanted my help. Alright. But I'm not ready to advertise that yet, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I should be. But I'm not. Transformation. Oh, this is starting to make more sense. A lot more sense. Truly. Yeah. Alright, let's pull another card. Transformation. That's what this whole journey is about, right? Transformation. Learning to trust more and more, to open our hearts, our minds, our souls, to allow those connections to happen. Have that courage, yeah, that inner courage that comes from knowing that we're loved and that the divine is with us. That's where it all comes from. We keep purging the bad out of us for that continuous cleansing every day. you know, and so we can continue on and live upright and raise our awareness and our vibration and become healthier and live a more spiritual life as we walk closer with the divine. Now, that was a lot of words. Somebody had something to say, I guess. Alright. Let's get this other card. Transformation. That's our journey. Alright. Understanding. Yeah. We definitely do, right? We've gained some understanding. We know what we have to do in order to transform. We do. We have to trust. We have to find that courage deep inside of us to let everything go and just trust the divine. And it's scary, right? Standing on the precipice of change. Yeah, it's scary. We're either gonna resist, hold back, or we're just gonna welcome it, right? Ideally, we should welcome it, but it is scary. I mean, it really is. I know I've changed so many times, and it is scary to let it all go, but we need to. We know, we definitely know, and we understand that the divine is with us. We do. I mean, I'm smiling because I know it in my heart and soul. I just know they're talking to me saying, you need to let it go, right? You want to do this? Well, let's do this, right? Don't worry about that other aspect of your life, the one that you get up for Monday through Friday. It's gone, right? It's the weekend. Let's focus on what we want to do. You know, we know what we have to let go of. Sometimes, you know, in order to build what we want, we have to let go of some of the things we're used to doing, whether it's TV or socializing, you know, on the weekends. Maybe in order to build what we want, we do need to understand, right? That we have to let some things go. We have to trust that the universe has our back. It does. The divine definitely has our back. And our front and everything else. Let's pull another card. I'm going to pull an Earth Magic today. We have the courage, right? We can find it deep inside. Let it go. Trust the universe to guide us in our endeavors. That's what we're going to do. But let's pull this card. Let's see. Let's close it off today with an Earth Magic card. Let's see. I know these cards barely fit in my hands. They're bigger. But I like them so much. Alright, let's see. Let's have the right card, see where we're at with all of this. We know we have to change. We know we have to trust the universe. We know we need to continually cleanse ourselves when we wake up in the morning and, you know, ask for the divine to be with us again. We get all that. I know we do. I hope you're finding value in my videos. I really do. I'm going to keep doing them. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Doesn't it? Communion with spirit, with the earth, with the divine. Just, you know, we have the Native American, Indian, Native American, and there's an eagle who he's talking to. Communion. with nature, with the spirit. Do you know what your spirit animal is, or your power animal? For some reason, I'm wondering. I know what mine is. Believe it or not, it's a turtle, right? My power animal is a turtle. I can feel at home anywhere, within myself. I'm at peace, feel safe inside. And we're slow and steady, and, but if you don't know yours, maybe you should look into it. Find out. Maybe it's time to tap in a little bit more to the universe, to the divine, to the spirit world. Commune and ask for some guidance. Definitely. I mean, that's what, when we truly understand, when we need to transform, the only way we're truly going to do that is to commune with our ancestors, with our angels, with our guides, with our fairies, with the fae, with just everything. If you don't want to light a candle, don't light a candle. Say a prayer. Light a candle, say a prayer. Just ask for some guidance, ask, to be shown the way, just let the divine come and show you how you can trust her. And, we can transform when we listen with our hearts. And I know it's an odd concept, but I promise you that if you would just stop using your brain and just listen with your heart when you approach somebody, don't go with what your brain is thinking. Ask your heart, what's going on with this person? And start listening with your heart. Commune. Ask the divine for guidance. Stay in that communion with spirit. Something comes across you during the day and you're not understanding it, or your automatic response may be to get upset or to not truly understand, you just don't have time for it. Maybe ask your spirit guides, God, angels, Mother Mary, Jesus, the earth, Mother Nature, the sun, the moon, whatever you want to ask. Ask for guidance instead. Ask how you should look at it instead of the way you used to look at it. Let's keep changing. I mean, I'm all for it, and I could talk to you forever about this. There's nothing quite like the feeling of walking close to the divine and knowing that you are. People may look at you like a lunatic, right? And that's okay. Does it really matter what other people think? I mean, in all honesty, what matters is what we think. Deep inside, we have the power, not other people. We have it. We have the power to be happy or say, you know what, I choose to be sad today. Because when we wake up and we're feeling sad, that is a choice, right? I can choose to stay down, or I can be like, what is this sadness? What am I feeling? Why am I sad today? And maybe because I'm an empath, I'm feeling something else that I shouldn't be feeling. It's not my sadness, but there are times that happens. But I can pray and I can, be like, what's going on? And I can just ask that divine, center myself, and just light a candle, say a prayer, and pull that love inside to help us understand, help us be at peace. I'd do it all day long if I could, but I have other responsibilities too. And, I got to share that love with you guys and everything else. I hope you're having a great day. I'll pull one more oracle card, sure. For the ones who aren't on the same journey or the same part of the journey, maybe you're a little ahead, a little behind. We know you understand understanding and transformation and, looking at everything and communing with spirit and keeping yourself clean. If you don't understand what that is, I'll be glad to help you. baby steps in those journeys. You know, take small steps in the beginning. The road to enlightenment, to ascension, to raising your awareness, it's a long one, and it's never ending. It's fun. It can be challenging, but, you know, we're all on different, you know, parts of our path. And, you know, if you don't quite understand what I'm talking about, let me know, and we can talk about it. I can do a video in the very beginning steps. I don't have a problem with that. You know, if you need more knowledge or a higher type of guidance, I can do that too. I have other decks. I have years of experience healing others. You know, helping them find their true path in life and helping them regain that balance. I've worked in occupational therapy for 30 plus years, and it's a very holistic approach, which has given me some great insight. I've worked with TBI patients when I helped to develop the program at Fort Benning in Georgia. The treatment strategies, the basic premise of the program. It was a great time working with the soldiers coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan, helping them refine their way, acclimate to being back home. That's not an easy task for some. They went through so much, but I really enjoyed that aspect of my life. Everybody that I've worked with, all the avenues that I've taken, the projects that I've worked on, they've all led me to this. They've all led me to helping others and helping them find their spiritual path or their true path in this life. Stability, balance, happiness, healing. Let's pull that card for you. Let's see where you're at today. Open the portal. Now, I know that's an odd term, right? What does that mean? Open the portal. Well, some would say it's a breakthrough. You have a new understanding of how to connect with the divine, and you need to open that portal. Let's start communicating to that higher level of awareness, right? Let's go ahead and jump through. Let's go ahead and take the plunge and trust and go to that next level. Let's open up that portal. Start praying. Allow that connection. You don't even have to call it prayer. All right? Meditate. Let's start meditating. If you want, I'll do meditation videos. If you need one, I'll get one for you. We'll meditate. I mean, whatever you need. It seems to me that maybe we should think about meditation. It's another way to connect with the divine that is definitely more neutral to some people who don't quite understand the divine, and that's okay. I mean, a lot of us don't understand, and then there are those of us that do, that can help guide others, right? And sometimes we just need to look at it in the simplest terms. Maybe meditation is it. Find a way to connect. Yeah, see, when I do that, and I go and I look, and I just pull everything to me. I imagine like I don't know how to describe it, like a layer of not darkness, not light, but there's just this layer where you can see like twinkling lights, but yet it's a little dark. I know I sound really weird, I know, but when I close my eyes and I think of that, and I think of the ethereal realm, the ethereal space between all of it, everything in life, and I feel that space and I pull it towards me, and it's like an energy that just flows through, and you can feel it. It's almost like electric on your skin, right? When you truly start connecting and it just runs through you, you can't stop it. Or, you can stop it. You can let the world bog you down and then you won't feel it anymore. Or you can be like, oh, this is wonderful. I need to stay here. And that's what we need to do. When you get that feeling, when you feel the energy like electricity and it's just through all the pores of your body, like you can just feel it everywhere. That's where I love to be. That's when I know I'm communing with the divine. I'm listening. My heart is here. I am on that higher plane of existence, and I know I'm awake. And some people find it hard to remain there for long periods of time, but it's worth continuing to try to, because it is the most wonderful feeling in the world. All right, I'm gonna ramble on forever. I've totally got past the cards and everything, but it's okay, because obviously that was for you. Whoever it is that's watching these that needs me to pull that extra card, because you're a little bit different. I can feel you. I can. And you're right. We need to keep the lines of communication open always with our ancestors and with our spirit guides. We need to stay in communion with them even throughout our day, when we're going about or going to the store or to the grocery store or to buy a coffee or a smoothie, whatever, when you're going about your day. You are right. You need to stay in that moment, right? Stay in that flow state when you're in the divine, and everything is just, it's wonderful. You just get really high on life, right? And just share it. And, that love. I call it love. Just emit it. Just, you're operating at this higher frequency, this higher vibration. You're just happy and you're just emitting all this love. And that's where we should stay. That's where we should strive to stay every day. I mean, why not? I know we have to have a balance in our world, right? In our lives. But if we could stay up here more often, that natural smile, that beauty that comes from deep in here when you start sharing who you really are, that love from deep down inside, there's nothing quite like it. I want you to know. And it starts to feel better and better every day when you do it. All right, I'm going to start rambling, or stop rambling. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you later. Love and light always. Bye-bye.